Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 3 of the Akron Zips College Football 25 Dynasty here on JCTV. This week, we play our final home game of the season before MAC conference play, where the Akron Zips play the ULM Warhawks. After last week's blowout loss, the Zips look to get back on track in front of their hometown fans. And here we have the tale of the tape for this week's matchup. Akron comes in at a 73 overall with a 73 overall offense and a 74 overall defense. Well, UL Monroe comes in as a 71 overall with also a 73 overall offense and a 70 overall defense. Even though the matchup appears to be in our favor, we will not be taking these boys lightly. We also have 2 recruits coming in for a visit this week. An edge rusher, 4-star recruit Jamie Milano, and 3-star left tackle Ted Lodholm. We need to put on a show this week in front of our hometown fans to convince these recruits that this is where you want to play college football. So the stage is set. Will Akron take care of business on homecoming weekend in front of their fans, or will Louisiana Monroe spoil the party? It's game time. Episode 3 begins now. Wiley lines up at the 35-yard line for the opening kickoff, and we are underway from Akron, Ohio. The receiver back to return the ball. He sprints up the field. He's fighting forward, and he goes down at the 13-yard line. So here comes ULM's offense to start this game, led by starting quarterback General Booty. Pause. The Warhawks come out in a shotgun formation for 1st and 10. Smith gets the handoff, pass and defender, big hole up the middle, and he's down at the 19-yard line. Solid 7-yard gain for ULM. The Warhawks come out in a 4 wide set for 2nd and 3. Hunter Smith gets the handoff to the left. Bad pursuit angle by Lewis, and he springs up the sideline. Nobody in front of him, and finally knocked out of bounds at the 45-yard line. The Warhawks come out in a shotgun formation for 1st and 10. Smith gets the handoff up the middle, but Jester stops him in the middle of the field only for a 2-yard gain. And Jester gets injured on that play. Let's hope it's not that serious. So after Jester comes off the field, ULM comes out in a shotgun formation. Smith gets the handoff once again, but once again met in the backfield. This time, only a gain of 1 yard. The Warhawks need to get to the 36-yard line for a 1st down. Booty drops back to pass, throws it high to his receiver, and he drops it incomplete. Paul Lewis with the excellent coverage to cause that incompletion. So after the Warhawks punt and a delay of game, we now have a 1st and 12. Charles Kellum gets the handoff to the right. Excellent block by Paul Adams, and Reese with another good block. He lowers the shoulder, and he's down at the 29-yard line. Charles Kellum reads his blocks beautifully and gives them some much-needed breathing room with 27 big ones. The Zips line up in a pistol formation for 1st and 10. Finley drops back to pass and completely overthrows Max Wisner. The Zips once again come out in a pistol formation for 2nd and 10. Finley back to pass, looking for his tight end on the flood route, and it's incomplete. The Zips come out in a shotgun formation for 3rd and 10. They need to get to the 39-yard line. He hits Adams on the RPO, but goes down quickly only for a 3-yard gain. The Zips offense came out absolutely flat on this opening drive. So after the Zips punt, we now have a 1st and 10 at the 31-yard line. Booty back to pass, finds his receiver on the screen pass, and he's down for a 3-yard gain. That quarterback sniffed it out immediately. The Warhawks come out in the 3 wide set for 2nd and 7. Smith gets the handoff. Cooper there in the backfield. Smith gets away, but Lewis lays the boom on him for a loss of 1 yard. Lewis came through like a missile to clean up that broken tackle. ULM needs to get to the 41-yard line for a 1st down. Booty back to pass. Finds Smith on the screen pass. Gets past the 1st down marker, and he's knocked out of bounds at the 48-yard line. Hunter Smith bails out that offense once again to move the chains. ULM comes out in the shotgun formation for 2nd and 6. Hunter Smith gets the handoff, gets past the 1st down marker, and he's finally down at the 33-yard line. The Zips have had no answer for Hunter Smith this drive. They come out in the shotgun formation. Smith gets the handoff once again, absolutely trucks a defender, and he's finally down at the 26-yard line. We may need to add some defensive linemen on our recruiting board. The way this run defense is getting treated. The running back breaks another tackle past the first down marker again, and he's down at the 15-yard line. So after a ULM false start penalty, we now have a 1st and 15. Smith gets the handoff off the middle, shakes off a defender, and he finally down at the 12-yard line. Smith gets half those yards back. The Bullhawks have put on a quite impressive drive so far. Smith gets the handoff up the middle, and he goes down at the 7-yard line. They just need 1 yard to get a 1st and goal. Hunter Smith has 10 carries and 82 yards so far this game. Booty drops back to pass, nobody open, and he just throws it out incomplete. The Zips play excellent coverage, nobody was open, and he had to throw the ball away. I guess Akron decided to have a bend but not break approach on that drive. We'll line up for the field goal. The kick is up, and it's no good. The Warhawks kicker absolutely blew that chip shot field goal. Now the Zips will take over 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line. The Zips line up in the shotgun formation to begin this next drive. Callum gets the handoff, cuts up the field, and he's down at the 24-yard line. Solid 4-yard gain on that play. After that incomplete pass, we now have a 3rd and 6. They need to get to the 30-yard line. Finley back to pass, connects with Faison Wilson, and he's down at the 48-yard line. Finley connects with Wilson for 24 yards on that clutch 3rd down conversion. After an incomplete pass, we now have a 2nd and 10. Finley back to pass, finds Wilson on the RPO, spins past the defender, sprints up the field, and he's down at the 31-yard line. Finley connects with Wilson once again, this time for 17 yards, and gets another 1st down. This Akron offense is finally showing some signs of life. So that will be the final play of a pretty uneventful first quarter. We are scoreless. Stick around for the second quarter on JCTV. So we will begin the second quarter with a 3rd and 10. They need to get to the 21-yard line. Looking for Adams, and Finley completely overthrows him, incomplete. Owen Wiley lines up for the 48-yard field goal. The ball is snapped, the kick is up, and it's good. We finally get our first points of the game as Akron goes up 3-0. Even though we did not get a touchdown, this still has to be considered a positive drive coming away with points. So after the Akron kickoff, we now have a 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. Smith gets the handoff, cuts up the middle, and Shamar Cooper's there to stop him in the backfield for no gain. The Zips finally snuff out a run play. Where the heck was this in the first quarter? ULM comes out with a 5-wide set for 2nd and 10. Booty drops back to pass. Excellent pocket. Finds his receiver on a comeback route, and he's down at the 43-yard line. That play is for 18 yards and a 1st down. ULM comes out in a shotgun formation for 1st and 10. Booty drops back to pass, and the ball gets stripped out, and CJ Nunnally gets the fumble recovery, and the Zips take over 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line. CJ Nunnally was a one-man wrecking crew on that play, getting the trifecta, the strip sack fumble, as well as the fumble recovery. The defense finally came to life in this second quarter after absolutely getting trampled on in the first quarter. The Zips come out in an I formation for 1st and 10. Charles Kellum gets the handoff, reads the blockers up the field, and he goes down at the 29-yard line. Kellum gets a solid 5 yards on that play. After an incomplete pass, we now have a 3rd and 5. Finley takes the snap, hits Adams on the RPO past the 1st down marker, and gets knocked out of bounds quickly at the 16-yard line. The Zips come out with a 5-wide set for 2nd and 10. Finley drops back to pass, looking to the right, finds his tight end Wisner, and he goes down at the 6-yard line. The Zips are inches from a 1st down, 6 yards to the end zone. Marquise Williams gets the handoff, gets past the 1st down marker, but goes down quickly at the 3-yard line. The Zips are at the 3-yard line. They have to get 7 if they want to take control of this game. Finley hits the speed option, passes it to Williams, past the defender, and he's in! Touchdown Zips! The Zips finally get on the board as Marquise Williams catches the pitch from Ben Finley from 3 yards out, and the Zips now have a 10-point lead. The Zips came out sluggish on both sides of the ball to start this game, but after that CJ Nunley strip sack fumble, the Akron Zips have finally came to life. So after the Zips kickoff, we now have a 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line. Booty drops back to pass, escapes the pocket, and Lama LaVea hits the ball out, incomplete. LaVea come through with the pressure. ULM come out in the shotgun formation for 2nd and 10. The receiver gets the jet sweep, and CJ Nunley blows that play up for only a gain of 1 yard. Now this is the type of defense we came to see. The Warhawks need to get to the 35-yard line for a 1st down. Booty drops back to pass. Excellent block from his offensive line. Pitches it towards receiver, and he gets stopped short. Only a gain of 5 yards, and it's now a 4th and 4. So after the Zips' successful defensive drive, we have a 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line. Jordan Simmons gets the handoff to the left, but goes down quickly for a gain of 1 yard. That defender just snuffed that run play out. The Zips come out in a pistol formation for 2nd and 9. Finley drops back to pass, finds his tight end on the flat, and he goes down at the 50-yard line. Solid 6-yard gain to give them a more manageable 3rd down. The Zips need to get to the 47-yard line for a 1st down. Finley back to pass, and the free safety almost gets the interception. ULM gets the successful defensive drive. So after the Akron punt, we now have a 1st and 10 at the 17-yard line. Hunter Smith gets the handoff, cuts back up the field, but goes down quickly after a 3-yard gain. The Warhawks come out in the pistol formation for 2nd and 7. Smith gets the handoff, goes through the hole, past the 1st down marker, fighting forward, and he finally goes down at the 32-yard line. Shamon Cooper is injured on that play. Let's hope it's not too serious. The Warhawks come out in a shotgun formation for 1st and 10. General Booty fakes the handoff, back to pass, connects with his receiver, breaks a tackle, fighting forward, and he finally goes down after a big gain. The Warhawks line up quickly with the no-huddle offense. Booty fakes the handoff, back to pass, and connects with Britt for a 9-yard gain. The Warhawks come out in the shotgun formation, looking to score before the 2-minute warning. Booty back to pass, connects with his tight end on a drag route, fighting through the tackle, and he finally goes down at the 15-yard line. So now we have a 3rd and 6. They need to get to the 5-yard line for a 1st down. Booty drops back to pass, finds his tight end on a flat route, but the corner is there to stop him for only a 1-yard gain. The Zips defense bended, but did not break. The Warhawks line up at the 10-yard line for the field goal. The ball is snapped, the kick is up, and it's good. ULM puts 3 on the board to get the within 7. So after the ULM kickoff, we now have a 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line. The Zips in a 9 formation. Callum gets the handoff, lowers the shoulder, and he's down at the 22-yard line for a 4-yard gain. So after an incomplete pass, we now have a 3rd and 6. They need to get to the 28-yard line for a 1st down. Finley back to pass, finds his tight end Wisner, and he goes down at the 41-yard line, and the Zips call a timeout. So after an incomplete pass, we now have a 2nd and 10. Zips in a shotgun formation. Finley drops back to pass, finds Faison Wilson over the middle, shakes a defender, and he finally down at the 36-yard line. The Zips run everyone up to the line, quickly looking to preserve time. Finley drops back to pass, throws it deep for Alex Adams. He completes it and he goes down, and the Zips call another timeout. The Zips line up in a shotgun formation with 10 seconds left on the clock. Finley back to pass, finds Adams in the end zone. He completes it. Touchdown Zips! Ben Finley throws an absolute dot to Alex Adams from 12 yards out, and the Zips will now take an 11-point lead into halftime. This crowd is absolutely loving what they're seeing right now. After coming out this game absolutely flat on offense, this team found their rhythm. The quarterback making beautiful passes, putting it to the hands of his playmakers. And that will be the final play of the 2nd quarter. After a scoreless 1st quarter, we enter halftime with the score of Akron 17, ULM 3. Stick around for the 2nd half on JCTV. So the Zips will begin the second half on a 1st and 10 at the 18-yard line. Charles Kellum gets the handoff to the left, outruns the defender, past the first down marker, and he's knocked out of bounds at the 32-yard line. After a 4-yard gain, we now have a 2nd and 6. They're in a pistol formation. He hits Wisner on the RPO, lowers his shoulder, and he goes down at the 42-yard line. He is just inches short of moving the chains. The Zips are just inches short of a 1st down. Charles Kellum gets the handoff, and he barely gets past the 1st down marker. So now we have a 3rd and 6. The Zips line up in a 5-wide set. Finley finds Max Wisner, gets past the 1st down marker, and he's down at the 44-yard line. So after an incomplete pass, we now have a 2nd and 10. The Zips in a shotgun formation. Finley finds Alex Adams on the RPO, gets past the 1st down marker, and he's finally down at the 32-yard line. The Zips are picking up right where they left off from the 2nd quarter. They're in a shotgun formation. Finley drops back the pass, finds Marquise Williams on the screen pass, splits the defender past the 1st down marker, and he's down at the 18-yard line. My apologies, make that the 19-yard line. This Akron offense is now running like a well-oiled machine. Finley takes the snap, drops back the pass, finds Wisner on the drag route, and he's down at the 11-yard line. So here we are, 3rd and 5. The Zips need to get to the 9-yard line for a 1st down. Finley back the pass, connects with Wilson over the middle, and he runs into the end zone for the 14-yard touchdown. Faison Wilson doesn't even do a celebration when he walks into the end zone. I guess it's just no big deal to him. Business as usual. But in the event, the Zips now take a 3-touchdown lead. That touchdown play caps off a 13-play, 82-yard drive, taking just over 7 minutes off the clock. So after the extra point and kickoff, we now have a 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line. The quarterback sends the receiver in motion. Hunter Smith gets the handoff, cuts up the field, and he's down for a 4-yard gain. The Warhawks line up in a shotgun formation for 2nd and 6. Booty hands it off to Hunter Smith, gets past the 1st down marker, and he's down at the 38-yard line. Hunter Smith carves up this defense for 13 yards to move the chains. The Warhawks line up in a shotgun formation for 1st and 10. Booty takes the snap, drops back the pass. Excellent coverage by this Akron defense, and he has to throw it away. Incomplete. I think that should have been an intentional grounding on that play. The Warhawks looking to put some points on the board to get back in this game. Hunter Smith gets the handoff, tries to spin off the defender, but he goes down for a 6-yard gain. ULM comes out with a no-huddle to catch this defense slipping. Booty drops back the pass, finds his receiver Wiley, and he's down at the 47-yard line. ULM converts the 1st down. The Warhawks line up in a shotgun formation for 1st and 10. Hunter Smith gets the handoff, and Brian McCoy stops him quickly for a 3-yard gain. The Warhawks need to get to the 38-yard line for a 1st down. Booty drops back the pass, and C.J. Nunnally gets him with the sack. C.J. Nunnally beating that left tackle like a drum, gets his 2nd sack of the game, this time for an 8-yard loss, and causes a 4th and 11. So after the ULM punt, we now have a 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line. Charles Kellum gets the handoff, but goes down quickly after only a 1-yard gain. The Zips line up in a shotgun formation for 2nd and 9. Finley drops back the pass, finds his tight end on the drag route, gets past the 1st down marker, and he's down at the 33-yard line. Finley connects with Wisner for 12 yards in a 1st and 10. And that will be the final play of the 3rd quarter. We go into the final stretch of this game with the score of Akron 24, ULM 3. Stick around for the 4th quarter on JCTV. The Zips come out in an I formation to begin the 4th quarter. Williams gets the halfback toss, shake past the defender, and he finally goes down at the 40-yard line. So after a 2-yard jet sweep, we now have a 3rd and 1. Finley hands it off to Williams on the RPO, gets past the 1st down marker, and he's down at the 45-yard line. Williams gets the 3 yards he needs to move the chains. The Zips come out with an out formation for 1st and 10. Charles Kellum gets the handoff, cuts up the middle of the field, lowers the shoulder, breaking tackles like crazy, and he's down at the 46-yard line. That 9-yard run now puts them in ULM territory. The Zips come out with a pistol formation for 2nd and 1. Jordan Simmons gets the handoff, gets past the first down marker, shakes off a defender, and he's down at the 38-yard line. Jordan Simmons gets 8 yards on that run. So after a 2-yard loss, we now have a 2nd and 12. Finley hits Faison Wilson on the RPO, jets up the field, and he gets knocked out of bounds at the 31-yard line. He was just 3 yards shy of moving the chains. And as the ticker pops up on the screen, congratulations to Ben Finley for getting his 100 completion this season. The Zips are just 3 yards away from moving the chains. Finley hands it off to Simmons, gets past the first down marker, and he's down at the 23-yard line. Jordan Simmons gets 8 yards on that run to extend this drive. The Zips are putting together another long, sustaining drive, absolutely milking this clock. Finley drops back to pass, finds Marquise Williams on the screen. He lowers the shoulder, and he goes down at the 13-yard line. ULM stops him just inches short of moving the chains. The Zips once again just inches short of moving the chains. Finley hands it off to Williams on the RPO, and he quickly goes down at the 7-yard line. Williams gets 6 yards to set up a 1st and goal. The Zips line up in a bunch formation for 1st and goal. Simmons gets the handoff, cuts up the field, and he's just 1 yard short of getting into the end zone. Can the Zips get into the end zone to extend this lead to 3 scores? Finley keeps the read option. He fumbles the ball, and ULM recovers. ULM needed to come up with a big play on defense to stop the bleeding, and they delivered. ULM takes over possession, 1st and 10 at the 7-yard line. Booty drops back to pass, and he gets stopped in the end zone for the safety. It's the defensive tackle, Lama LaVea, who sacks him in the end zone and adds 2 points to add even more insult to injury. CJ Nunnally said it's been a sack fest all game long, getting 2. Now Lama LaVea says he wanted to join the party as well and get one of his own. And that safety pretty much signals the end of this game. The Akron Zips get back on the right side of things and win their homecoming game against ULM Monroe with a score of 26-3. Ben Finley is your player of the game with 247 yards, 2 touchdowns, and no turnovers. After starting this game on both sides of the ball flat, they picked up the tempo, got the ball rolling, and did not let up. Thank you for tuning in to episode 3 of the Akron Zips College Football 25 Dynasty. Episode 4, we begin MAC conference play, where we go on the road to play the Ohio Bobcats. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in episode 4. Salute.
JCTV.